Long Beach will pay $300,000 to settle a lawsuit alleging that officers roughed up a cancer patient.
Hey, sir.
Yes, officer?
Clocked at 40 miles an hour back there. Do you know what the speed limit is, y'all?
Well, according to that sign right there, it's 40 miles an hour.
Step out of the car, please, sir.
Wait a second. Aren't you Stan's little friend?
Sir, step out of the car, please.
Yeah, you're the one who always plugs up the toilet at our house.
Hey, I'm a cop, and you will respect my authority.
Yeah, right. You better get back to school, little boy.
Oh! Get your ass to jail!
Ow! Hey, what the hell are you doing? You can't do that!
Officials have agreed to pay $300,000 expired car registration in 2022. In a lawsuit filed in October, Johnny Jackson says he had just gotten out of the hospital after getting surgery to treat prostate cancer, and he had driven to Staples to make a copy of a doctor's note for his employer when the cops pulled him over on the way back to his Long Beach home. Body cam footage shows an interaction between Jackson and Long Beach police officers on the afternoon of September 3rd, 2022. The video shows an unmarked police car outside Mr. Jackson's house, and then at least 3 officers quickly walk up his driveway and confront him. One officer can be heard telling Jackson to stay in the car just before Jackson can be seen exiting his white car that's parked in his own driveway. Yes, officer?
Clocked at 40 miles an hour back there. Do you know what the speed limit is, y'all?
Well, according to that sign right there, it's 40 miles an hour.
Step out of the car, please, sir.
Wait a second. Aren't you Stan's little friend?
Sir, step out of the car, please.
Yeah, you're the one who always plugs up the toilet at our house.
Hey, I'm a cop, and you will respect my authority.
Yeah, right. You better get back to school, little boy.
Oh! Get your ass to jail!
Ow! Hey, what the hell are you doing? You can't do that! Ow!
Sweet.
Can you listen to us?
This guy threatened me.
Okay.
I will get hurt.
Come over here. Johnny, come over here.
Don't force me. I just had surgery.
Walk over
I just had surgery, sir. I'm not. Look. Let me work it. Let me. What are you doing?
Hands behind your back.
Let me.
Yes, officer?
Clocked at 40 miles an hour back there. Do you know what the speed limit is, y'all?
Well, according to that sign right there, it's 40 miles an hour.
Step out of the car, please, sir.
Wait a second. Aren't you Stan's little friend?
Sir, step out of the car, please.
Yeah, you're the one who always plugs up the toilet at our house.
Hey, I'm a cop, and you will respect my authority.
Yeah, right. You better get back to school, little boy.
Oh! Get your ass to jail!
Ow! Hey, what the hell are you doing? You can't do that!
Sweet.
My car
Yeah.
had December tags on them. Actually, it's June. So that's why I pulled in the driveway, sir.
So why are you forcing us to use force on you?
Well, when this officer threatened me that he was going,
Because you're not
I
listening.
was explaining to him I just had surgery.
That's fine. You're still not listening.
I'm listening.
Now you are. After we got to this point. Can you turn the radio off? Why did we get to this point?
His aggressiveness. That's why, officer. I would just.
You still weren't listening to me. You weren't listening to my partner
There
here.
was 3 people talking to me at the same time.
No, there was not.
Yes, actually, there were 3 people talking to him at the same time. Let's look at it again.
I'm gonna speak slow. Interlace your fingers. Hey, sir, stop. Stop. I
This
will
is
grab it.
actually my paperwork. For my surgery yesterday.
Okay.
Wait, I had surgery yesterday. Be careful.
Give me your papers.
Just let me move my
Give me your
papers.
papers.
I just had surgery.
Just relax your hands. You're not listening.
I just had surgery. That's my
You're
paperwork.
doing a lot of talking, not a lot of
I
listening.
am.
Stop.
We each individually tried to talk some sense into you,
And then when my paper flew down.
and I caught it.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, you were the one. Okay.
So why does it have to get to this point?
It doesn't.
Then why did it? Why can't you just listen to what we have to tell you? But you kept driving into your driveway.
Yes, sir, I did.
Why? What are you supposed to do?
I was coming back home.
What are you supposed to do? That's not my question.
What you were supposed to do?
What are you supposed to do when you get pulled over?
I was supposed to pull over,
Okay, and what did you do?
show you guys all the paperwork.
And what did you do?
I parked in the driveway.
Okay.
I just had a 4-hour surgery, and I'm just messed up.
So I'm surprised you're acting the way you are.
Just want to get home, get that paperwork so I can get it to my job. And that was it, officer. And I got
I'm
pulled
surprised
over.
you got to the point where you did, if that's really the case.
But the threat, officer, wasn't necessary.
What threat?
The officer right here.
By law?
By law, he said he was going to hurt me. So what?
Yes, by law.
Can
you stop, Johnny?
Go ahead.
By law, we have to tell you that we will use force on you if you're not cooperating.
Actually, that is completely false. It is a violation of an individual's Fourth Amendment rights under the U.S. Constitution for police officers, agents of the government, to use violence in response to a citizen's passive resistance. In other words, verbal noncompliance or very minimal passive physical resistance. They're not allowed to just use violence against somebody because the individual didn't obey their commands. At least not under more serious circumstances, such as the guy's holding a gun or something like that and refuses the order to drop the gun. So, no.
Did you know that?
Well, I know one thing.
Did you know that, yes or no?
Yes.
You did, but you're still questioning why we did that because it's a threat, apparently.
But it was just a threat. I was going to
By
comply
law,
with everything,
no, you
officer.
weren't.
Yes, I was.
By law, we have to tell you we're going to use force on you.
Okay. Okay, officer.
I want to let you know you're lucky you didn't get tased. I want to let you know you're lucky you didn't get pepper sprayed or thrown to the ground. Think about that next time.
I will. I thought about it. I thought about it.
You might be going to jail now.
The officers ultimately cited Jackson for having an expired car registration and resisting arrest, according to Mr. Jackson's lawsuit. And it also says that Jackson then checked into an emergency room for injuries suffered during this interaction with the police. Jackson's lawsuit, which named the city of Long Beach and its police department as defendants, accused the officers of using excessive force, acting negligently, and violating his civil rights. The Long Beach City Attorney's Office and the Long Beach Police Department declined to comment on the allegations in the lawsuit, but on Tuesday, the City Council agreed during its closed session meeting to settle this case and to pay out $300,000 to Mr. Jackson. The Long Beach Police Department declined to say whether or not the officers involved in this situation faced any disciplinary action. And we know what that means, doesn't it? No, they did not. Here, I would agree that there is an excessive force claim here because they had the legal right to perform a traffic stop. When he pulled into his driveway, they had the legal right to conduct that traffic stop in the guy's driveway. But it's the way that they performed that traffic stop. And look how they escalated the situation right from the very beginning. 3 officers, one then goes off to the side, has to sort of surround the guy. They were very aggressive. They were very threatening. And, that's just not how you treat people in the community. And when you do, you get reactions like this, people who are immediately afraid of you, and for good reason. This police officer then tells them, look, if you don't listen to us, we are going to use violence against you. And that, as I explained, is unconstitutional. Police are allowed to use violence pretty much just like we are as citizens. It's a self-defense analysis. It's when it's objectively reasonable to use violence, which almost always is going to be to protect yourself or others from either somebody else's violence or the reasonable imminent possibility that they're going to be using violence. I mean, rarely are police officers allowed to use violence just to take somebody into custody or to force them to comply with their orders. I mean, the only exceptions being like somebody who is a dangerous fleeing felon. We're talking about a extremely minor traffic stop. You look at the Graham factors. The severity of the crime at issue is very, very low. There's no immediate threat to these police officers at all. This is just one of those respect my authority or we're going to use violence against you incidents. And while they didn't tase the guy, they didn't shoot him, they didn't beat on him, they did manhandle him. I think there's a very good claim there that would fall under excessive force. Also, one thing they didn't sue over here that I believe would qualify is First Amendment retaliation, because that's what they're doing, is retaliating against him for the fear that he's expressing to these police officers. And expressing fear is the same thing as criticizing a police officer, criticizing your government, which we have a protected First Amendment right to do. And in response to that exercise of his First Amendment right, he was retaliated against. He was put into handcuffs. He was put in the back of the police car. He was manhandled and so on. Anyways, good for this guy that he got a $300,000 settlement, but it's too bad that these cops weren't disciplined or otherwise. But spread this video, and then maybe that will end up happening. As always, thanks for watching. Subscribe both here and at the blog at thecivilrightslawyer.com. Remember, freedom is scary. Deal with it.